Hello, it's Randy Dewey, and today I have Chad Kalland, CEO of Vecta Environmental in Houston, Texas. I loved our earlier chat and certainly your vast experience and the things I looked up about you and your company. And our audience loves to hear stories and really how great leaders have handled unexpected crisis. So, Chad, tell me, explain a time when you experienced an unexpected crisis as a C-suite executive, and how did you leverage that for an opportunity for growth?
Yeah, sure, Randy. Thanks for having me too. So one of them that comes to mind is we were a relatively young company, still growing, um, and we recently expanded to Houston. We started in Louisiana, recently expanded to Houston, and we're really selling above our capabilities.
Yeah.
We were trying to get our name out, and we ended up actually getting a fish on the line bigger than we thought we could handle. A couple of our large customers had walked away from the job, um, didn't want to handle the project, um, and we sent a crew out there thinking we had it under control, and within a couple hours realized that the scope had grown. We had At the time we had a small crew working in Houston, 5 people working in Houston. The customer said, "Can you give me 15 people?" So we said, "Sure." You know, Not wanting to tell the customer no, uh, we said, "Yeah, we can handle it." And then we got on the phone and tried to figure out how to
How
handle
did
it.
you do it?
Um, yeah. So we pulled some people from our Louisiana crew, sent them over. We're able to get 15 people on the job. And then the next day, the guy says, "Okay, I need another 15-person crew to work nights." And granted, at the time we might have had 35 employees total. Um, so we really scrambled. It was a situation where you know we thought about telling the customer we can't do this job. Give us a call on the next smaller project. But really, what we did is my business partner and I got on the phone. We started calling our connections in the business. We started recruiting people that had worked with us in the past. We started calling competitors in the area that we trusted, and really put a good team together to go out and solve this problem for the customer. And we were honest with our customer, told them what we were doing, how we were going to handle it, um, and we got the customer through. And we ended up having, a total of 35 people on days, 35 people on nights, working around the clock to get this customer's issue resolved. But by being honest with them, tackling the project and managing it for them, we were able to get a contract with them. It's one of the larger oil and gas producers in the United States, and now they're one of our key customers in not only in Houston, but throughout the region. And I think it was because we were able to take the challenge of this large project that a lot of our large corporate competitors walked away from, handle our customer with honesty, um, and safely manage their project, get them out of a crisis. That's really contributed to the growth of our business. And from that point now we have, over 500 employees and 8
Wow.
locations throughout the Gulf Coast regions.